Over the past decade, I've done hundreds of art portraits commissioned by people from all over the world. They're mostly black and white, but sometimes in color. I'm doing this video to show you some recent work that I've done. They're all babies and toddlers, and they've all got expressive features, and they've all been commissioned by grandparents. They're all kind of pulling a face or cheeky, cute. This one I like because it tells the story of the baby. It's baby Jade. She's obviously woken up before her dad. She squished her face against the dad, and Dad's going to be waking up soon in a very beautiful way. When I'm doing an art portrait, I'm not just copying a head from real life or from a photograph. I'm seeking something more in depth, looking for some content, some artistic creativity and originality, a spirit. I like to reflect, I like to find beauty and love. Telling the story is important. I like that. It's a bit of a trade-off sometimes to have something like this and try and achieve the likeness. I like my portraits to be natural and have some sort of environmental contact. And stop playing with the microphone. Something that timestamps the work. Obviously, the likeness is a priority. But when the children's faces are distorted, it makes it difficult for me to keep the recognition going. But so far I've been able to do that, and I'm really happy with the results. Selecting the photos is a main point of consultation, and I look at multiple photos and we discuss it, and I go ahead and do the artwork. I've just finished these for Grandma. This is her grandchild, Winston. It's a twin set. They're not twins, it's the same boy. This is a fun shot. He's got a lot of expression. We adapted it. He was sitting at a restaurant table when the shot was taken. And this is a more traditional one, but again, it's very expressive. I'm very happy with them. I finished little baby Jade and her dad. It's very intimate and lovely. So I was intending to leave a lot of this unfinished. It was looking good, but as I developed it, it looked like it required more work. So that's how it ended up. Baby Jade's got a kind of a pensive, kind of sad look from a distance. But when you come up close, she's got a happier and a very engaging expression. A very peaceful and lovely girl. The grandma who approved it is happy with it, so off it goes. Of course, I do a lot of other portraits besides babies, and I do a lot of other artwork besides portraits. See this more colorful and free expression of my own artwork that I love to do compared to an art portrait, which has to achieve the likeness and is quite restrictive. But I enjoy doing the portrait work because it keeps my talent sharp, and I especially like the thrill that it provides other people. They become very valuable in a personal sense. You know, the gift-giving season's coming up, so now's a good opportunity to get your orders in. I can only do a certain amount. They take time, and you've got to have time to frame them if you're going to frame and gift them. I want to introduce you to my website. It's daly.art. This is some portraits that I've done, and here's some fine art. This one was a commission It's called Sacred Whale Lahaina. It was commissioned by a collector in California. These are my prices. You'll see that they're all within the hundreds of dollars at the moment, which is quite affordable and reasonable. Just to show you a comparison, this is a website of an agent that represents a lot of different artists, and it's called A Stroke of Genius. Actually, the website's called portraitartist.com. You can go there and look it up. If we take a sample, we see price range between $8,000 and $12,000. So these are paintings and drawings for a size of the head and shoulders, like 12 inches by 16 inches up to 18 by 22 inches. An oil will cost $8,000, a monochromatic oil, $4,000. And the charcoal drawings, similar to what I do, is $4,000. So that gives you some idea of what other artists are charging. I'm happy to walk you through the process and deliver your artwork. Please share and feel free to contact me about an art portrait.